from Marc Marquez. 2 bends left for the 21-year-old. He won that opening round in Qatar. He's winning here once again. It was just 12 months ago he became the youngest ever MotoGP winner. A little bit
massive
of a wobble,
moment at the last corner.
Was it a lack of concentration? But Marc Marquez wins here in Texas for the 2nd year in succession.
That was an enormous scare for Marquez at the very final corner of the race. Wow. Danny Pedrosa makes it a first Repsol Honda 1-2 of the 2014 season. Smith is still right behind Bradl for 4th. But how about this for Ducati?
Oh, what a ride by Andrea Dovizioso. Ducati find themselves on the podium in 3rd place. Bradl, as he held off a challenger Bradley Smith, he has. Bradl 4th, Smith 5th, and a good ride by Pol Espargaro. Disappointment for Andrea Iannone, relegated to 7th.
So Valentino Rossi, it looks as though he's on his way home for 8th place. Here he is. Apologies for that before. We were being shown on the timing screens that Rossi had crashed out of the race, so it looks as though it was just some sort of confusion there with the computer. Rossi will finish 8th, Aleix Espargaro 9th. Jorge Lorenzo finishes 10th. He was 1.5 seconds behind Espargaro in the end, and as a result of that collects 6 points. But that jump start for Lorenzo, an enormous error.
Another win for Honda. Let's be honest, before we arrived here, I think most of us expected it would be a win for Honda. Marc Marquez, I don't know if it was deliberate on the last corner. I don't know if it was a lack of concentration, but it was absolutely fine. So Nicky Hayden, well, he won't be happy at being 11th, but at least he was the first open class Honda through. Hiroshi Oyama doing a good job in 12th place, his teammate. Yoni Hernandez in 13th. 14th, we have Karel Abraham. It could be Hector Barbera finishing off the point scoring. It isn't, because he got caught by Hector Barbera. Karel Abraham 14th, Hector Barbera 15th, Michael Lafferty 16th, and another rider to drop out right at the end there, Scott Redding.
That was not deliberate for Marc Marquez at the final corner. Emilio Alfamora and Santi Hernandez there. A moment of panic, a massive scare for Marquez. We'll question him about that one after the race. But as you say, then Scott Redding dropped out of action at the end of the race, promotes Abraham to a 2nd consecutive points finish and a 1st point of the season for